Hello everyone, I hope you all are very well and very good, and today I'm going to discuss on Christian Eriksen's transfer to Manchester United. So with every video I'm going to put a screenshot of the news here so you can see Fabrizio Romano's tweet. You can see he has said the deal is very close, and here we go, and Barca medical is mostly completed and most probably will be completed. So in this video today I'm going to discuss with you my thoughts on this deal, and I'm going to discuss with you what he's going to bring to Manchester United and overall my rating for this transfer and how good it could be for Manchester United. So coming on to the first part and going towards what he's going to bring to Manchester United. For me, he brings creativity, which I think everybody will agree with, flair, vision, a great set piece taker, and one of the most important points, unlocking Bruno Fernandes. With creativity, I think people won't be surprised. He averaged 2.7 key passes per game last season for Brentford for half the season when he signed in January. Along with that, he's a very good creator player. We have seen it at Tottenham, we have even seen it at Inter. We have seen his set piece taking ability at Inter and Tottenham. We've also seen his flair, his vision. So I think people will agree on these points. Now people will say, what are you saying for the Bruno Fernandes unlocking point? If people remember correctly, 2 years back under Ole, when United had a fluid front three where Bruno was more like a striker, Bruno flourished. He scored a lot of goals, he enjoyed himself, and last year with Cristiano Ronaldo being the focal point of the team, Bruno Fernandes suddenly diminished. Because he's not a creative player. He's not a player who's going to put a lot of balls into boxes. He does cross some and he does get successful in a lot, but he's not a very creative player. He's not a very good passer. He always, in a situation where he could pass, he loves to shoot. And he does not help himself, he does not help United creatively, and it only spoils Bruno Fernandes' final output, which last season we saw was not at the level of the Bruno Fernandes of the previous year to that. And I think Christian Eriksen is going to take the responsibility of creating, of flair, of vision, while Bruno Fernandes can be the focal point of United along with Cristiano Ronaldo if he stays to score goals for United, while Christian Eriksen balances the United whole team. Now another point I'm going to bring on what he brings to Manchester United is the balance in the midfield. Now we already know they've got Donny van de Beek, Garner was impressive at Nottingham Forest, McTominay, Fred. We know they've got all these midfielders, but the biggest problem United had was a balance. Last year, Fred McTominay never worked, Pogba, who has left United now, never worked, so there was no balance. Now they've got Garner, who impressed at Nottingham Forest a loan spell. He can play as a defensive midfielder. De Jong can be the holding point of the midfield, spraying the balls from the back, also helping the play from the back. There could be Donny van de Beek, who could play a box-to-box role, and then there could be Eriksen, who could play the creative role, while defensive work is done a bit more by Donny van de Beek and De Jong. So suddenly a midfield of De Jong, Donny van de Beek and Eriksen has a very good sound to it, good balance, and United suddenly look a good midfield for a creative team, a team that wants to have possession under Erik Ten Haag. Now my final thoughts on the deal, and for me, splendid work by Manchester United for free on not very high wages, you can say, because Eriksen is not going to take what Ronaldo or big players take. So at low wages, most likely a free agent, this is a fantastic deal by Manchester United. Because at the start of the season, I was thinking they need 2 midfielders at least. So United might have to go in the market and spend 100 to 120 million on the midfielder. Now they can literally put all the money on Frankie de Jong with the 60 million, 70 million, 80 million, while the other midfielders come from free. This also frees up space for the other transfers to take place. This also solves United midfield issues with De Jong also close to happening, and now Eriksen, which has mostly happened. So this solves their midfield issues, frees up the transfer budget, and overall gives them a great deal of balance in the side. So on my final thoughts and rating for this transfer, for me this is 9 out of 10 transfer. Fantastic transfer and great going by United. And a team which fans were angry, were working slow in the transfer market, but not quick, now might announce at least 3 or 4 signings by next week. They literally might have Lisandro Martinez, they've also signed a young left back, they might have Christian Eriksen, and by next week we might also see Frankie de Jong wearing United shirt. So how quickly time changes. From yesterday where United fans were angry and disappointed to today where mostly everyone is optimistic and really looking forward to what the season has got to bring ahead. So these were my thoughts and my overall opinion on Eriksen transfer United. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and hope you have a great day.